The views and opinions expressed by the hosts or any persons appearing on the State Report program are theirs and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Associated Students at San Diego State University or San Diego State University.
So, we should probably get to know each other a little better, so...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Where are you from?
The Bay Area.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm from there too.
Wow.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, do you ever just I don't know, when you go to bed, you can't fall asleep, so you just cry yourself to sleep at night? Hello there, I'm Craig Horlbeck.
And I'm Devon Kane. Welcome to this episode of the State Report.
And we have some breaking news.
Whoa!
Donald Trump has recently made an interesting claim about himself at the recent Fox GOP debate. Let's take a listen.
He hit my hands. Nobody has ever hit my hands. I've never heard of this one. Look at those hands. Are they small hands? And he referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee.
Boom.
Is he insinuating what I think he's insinuating?
He's insinuating that he has an insinuator.
Is he talking about the Trump Tower that I think that he is talking about?
Perhaps he is referencing his stimulus package.
Maybe something else is getting fired up in his slacks.
You know, I think we should have thought of a better place to put this story, but it's just too big to put anywhere, you know?
I don't think it can really fit
Yeah.
in our hand.
Well done, D. Trump.
First off, the ARC memberships are at an all-time high.
You know, it's not stopping me from getting absolutely yoked.
Yeah, me neither. I broke the chair.
All right. Aztec Dance Marathon has raised $84,000 for Rady's Children's Hospital.
That's wonderful.
Isn't it?
That's great.
It shows all you got to do is get loose, put on your Sunday shoes.
For charity. In pop culture news, Deadpool scores highest ever opening for an R-rated movie in the U.S. box office, making $260 million in its opening weekend. Almost on pace to beat the all-American favorite, Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ. Although, to be fair, The Passion of the Christ did have 2016 years to advertise.
I see what you did. $1.3 million are being put towards the improvement of SDSU campus entrances, finally.
Oh, right?
We have some exclusive access to some of the signs to be put in place. Look at that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Look at, big one.
Woo!
Big one.
That's a sign if I ever saw one. Moving on. Before Jeb Bush dropped out of the running for the Republican nomination, Donald Trump nabbed the rights to Jeb Bush's website, jebbush.com, when he forgot to renew his domain. Ugh. Now the link takes you directly to donaldtrump.com. And also, did you know that facebook.com/The State Report takes you to this cute little website with these cute little people?
Oh, stop. Stop.
Maybe we should call it the cute report, or like the super attractive report, or the State Report 2016, or
Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's get back to some important things that San Diego likes, which is Comic-Con.
Yes.
Comic-Con badge sales started on Saturday, February 20th, and ended on Saturday, February 20th.
Oh.
Why? Because they sold out, just like my new mixtape.
Are you going to do some samples for us right here on the show?
No.
Oh, come on, please. It would really increase our viewership. Come on, you got to do it.
I can't. I'm independent. I can't have anyone sponsor me besides myself. I'm like Macklemore.
Come on. Well, what if I'd drop a beat for you or something? You can just go. No?
Nah,
You're
I'm gonna have to
not feeling
pass.
those vibes?
No, but it's all right.
Not hashtag good vibes. Good
No.
vibes only. Good
This ain't Good Friday. You know, Kanye West is Good Friday.
Yeah. Well, our brand new State Report interview team was out on the field this weekend at SDSU's Battle of the Bands.
Isn't that fun? They got us a first-hand look at the bands competing to be the opener for the Greenfest artist.
Whoa, let's see them now.
All right, and I'm here with D-Cell,
Sammer Bakri,
Daytown,
It's Faisal, Brizzy, TC,
Daytown Rocker,
OWL,
Haki Daniels,
Thomas Fry,
Rex Danger.
Real Life Emojis,
I'm Sterling,
I'm Michael Lamont,
and I'm Naomi Clinchard,
Casey Dring,
Kelby,
Paige Kohler,
Andrew.
Spence Edward Noble.
Who's your guys' dream performance then for Greenfest coming up?
My man here thinks it's Post Malone.
Eminem.
John Mayer. Beyonce.
Jermaine Cole. J. Cole.
Vanilla Ice.
I'd love John Mayer to be here.
I'd like to second that.
How does it feel to be up on stage? Like, what's your favorite part about performing?
I'd say my favorite part about performing is just having the rush and like just performing your own songs to people, having them listen to like what you went through, and if they can make a connection to that, that's probably the best thing possible. Yeah.
Being on stage is sort of euphoric, in my opinion. Like, when you're on stage, you don't feel anything. And especially when you connect with somebody that's vibing in the crowd. I could be rapping to a crowd full of zombies, and I have one person that's vibing, and that fills me with such joy.
Just seeing the reaction to the music. We work so hard on this. We put our hearts into it, you know.
I'm just performing to have a good time.
All the time, yeah. Performing to have a good time.
Connection.
Connect
From the heart.
Well, I can't wait for the artist.
Me neither.
Who do you think it's going to be?
I think it'll be you and your new mixtape. Metro.
I was going to say Kanye.
Oh, that would be really cool too.
That'd be sweet, right?
Yeah. You know what? Speaking of Kanye West used Twitter to ask $1 billion from Mark Zuckerberg for, quote, Kanye West ideas.
What are Kanye West ideas?
I don't know, but I have some ideas on some Kanye West ideas. Maybe a VR experience that's just Kanye chilling in a small room listening to Life of Pablo on a pair of Beats headphones.
What about like Yeezy boosts that can make you fly?
What about like tickets to be on Kanye's level? Like
Just on his level?
admission to get there, to get past the gates.
And then you're on that I am a god level.
Yes.
Yeah. What about
This
like
is everything that you pay for in the package.
he should have a transit system called the Ultra Light Beam.
Yes. Or maybe just an essential oil of Kanye that you can put on after a bath or shower, which is just kind of like his bottled sweat during his SNL shows.
Okay. That's where I think we go off the rails a little bit.
Yeah, speaking of going off the rails, here's a conspiracy theory for you, Craig.
Okay.
So you know how Kanye West uses all these weird ellipses in his tweets, you know, like he's an adult on Facebook who doesn't know how to type?
Yeah.
So what if those ellipses are actually there to prevent, hear me out here, blank space in his tweets, blank space, Taylor Swift.
T-Swift jab.
That whole thing. I mean, there's something there. I mean, that's hardcore journalism. There is a seed there, and we got to plant it, like, right?
That's borderline on state line. Like, we could put that on state line.
State line? No, we don't have anything.
We don't have a state line. Well, it's been fun.
Yeah, we had a good run. This has been this episode of The State Report. I'm Devon Kane.
And I'm Craig Horlbeck, and I'm trying to grow a beard.
Can you see?
Can you see it? Get closer. Can you see the beard? This is an ultralight beard.